Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Michael Morse. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. His Shields is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Chris Carter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1. He's taken high above the zone. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting ninth, pitcher number
Jason Hayward will get the call here.
Jason Hayward.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Brandon Maurer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Changeup in for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that,
and we'll have to.
Leading off for Maryland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil. MLB. Striding in, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Maryland. Center fielder.
Colon sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw back to first by Colon. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Runner goes. Line to the right side. In there, the base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Lucas Duda now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lucas Duda.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that one just missed outside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Lucas Duda, the second out of the opening frame. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Beltre. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and Reynolds won't try to pick it up as he just sweeps it away in foul territory. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. DeShields stands at second with no outs. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Beltre has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So 2-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And a good fastball swung on. So digging in now, Michael Morse. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Drilled to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Chris Carter.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 23, Chris Carter.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Carter will head for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So stepping in, Ryan Hennigan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Colon looks back, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Vladimir Guerrero will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu on the run. And the inning is over. Al Albuquerque, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Second baseman.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Low for ball one. A ball and a strike. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. So a full count now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carter is there, and that retires the side. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Maryland, center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. The ball hit to Andrus at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Harrison, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
First baseman, number 20.
Standing in, Lucas Duda. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
There he goes. And it's fouled away. And Duda behind 0-2 now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout. We've got baseball from the home at the plate, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Josh Harrison stands in. Here comes the first pitch. skied in the air to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And right into the shift. Dozier picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is standing in. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Soroka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paulo Orlando becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Plouffe is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
He's set, and the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two and 0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he fouls this one off. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him, and a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Drilled right back up the middle. Torres loves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 0-1 the count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Now a swing swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Ryan Hannigan.
Leading off for Maryland, catcher Ryan Hannigan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Hayward.
Popped him up. And this will land foul. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Craig Stammen, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Dozier, a native Texan, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Chesler Comfort will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sliders in for a strike. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off for ball number 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Willie Peralta, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Willie Peralta.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away.
First baseman, number 21.
Riding in once again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Orlando will get there, and he puts it away to... And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soler.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Perez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Trevor Plouffe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first down. Digging in, Michael Morse. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Orlando looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The pitcher, number 35.
Eric Hosmer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Grounded to the right. Duda's up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready now, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is why this guy is so effective.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Should be a good conquest. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
From the stretch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Robles is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense?
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
You touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Strasburg comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carter is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. Robles is going to have room out there as he. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Stepping into the box, Michael Morse, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. stepping in, Chris Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Chris Carter.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Ryan Hennigan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
Vladimir Guerrero will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 60.
The next Cub up, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the
He's
Cubs.
ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. This one's down to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman.
From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Second baseman.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Strike 3 called as he can't.
Leading off for Maryland. Second baseman.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Reynolds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He's at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Harrison has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Now the 2-1 is a ball high and inside. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Benoit is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the plate. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Jesse Chavez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 43.
Here's Michael Morse now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Leading off for Maryland.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Moore.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Chris Carter now.
Number 23. Chris Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. There's Baez. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Now batting, Ryan Hennigan. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Chavez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and a slider. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really...